In Philadelphia today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off for the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, Dero. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games that get out of hand, but there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
In now is Adam Eaton, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 3 base hits in 25 tries. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 3 homers and 23 driven in. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. This guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour. Slider, without a doubt, his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out. He can shut any team down.
Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin, first 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
And now Bryce Harper. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's gone 2 for 8. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off. Hoskins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. And the Phillies trying to make this first inning even better here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Hoskins isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this two-run home run. We'll head to the top. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, it's been a rather lopsided series so far, with the Phillies dominating to this point and taking aim in this one at a series sweep.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt.
Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches. And he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that, when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at North Carolina State, and he can pick and grin, and he has got some of the quickest feet in the game.
Batting nut. The pitcher.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
0-1 the count. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Franco at second. Nola is over at first with 1 away. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Victor Robles digging in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Drilled to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, number 10, Yan Gomes.
1 away now in the Washington 3rd, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 46, Patrick Corbin.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to the right. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0.
We're back as the Phillies lineup readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. At the start of the day, they ranked towards the bottom of the league in both on-base percentage and runs scored. As one player put it, it's been a frustrating year because we feel we have a lot more ability than we're putting out right now. Another hitter told me they're working every day on having more disciplined at-bats, hoping that leads to better counts to hit in. We'll wait and see if the adjustments lead to results as the season progresses, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Robles is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Lee.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zimmerman has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat, and a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Hits this one hard the other way. Kendrick has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Phillies strand one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The 1-2. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 2. Adam.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Eaton is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Pulled toward right center field. Dickerson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
the third baseman.
And now for Washington, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he's in safely there following the one-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. 0-1. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
To his left, Hernandez. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, his contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Turner on third with 2 out. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. They're down 2-0. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Gene Segura standing in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a pop-up now. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. And they're runners at the corners now. from the stretch. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We played 4 full. Phillies lead this one 2-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A look at our line score here through the first 4. And as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
0-1, here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches. And if you don't, this is what can happen. Two batters, two base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 8th home run on the season for him as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
Andrew.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles waits on it. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corey Dickerson.
So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. Gomes is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman, number 7. Michael.
So digging in now, Michael Franco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Juan Soto will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
No balls and a strike to count. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And we show you the Nationals leaders in that category. You can see he's right up there at the top of the list. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The left fielder, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Anibal Sanchez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 19.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, G. Segura.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Sanchez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired. 2 down now.
Now batter.
So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Suzuki is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Digging in and looking for more, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper on the warning track. He makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Hit sharply on the ground to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Lifetime against Anibal Sanchez. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. No balls and 1 strike. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Rhys Hoskins becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Five runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a liner, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. In now, Yan Gomes. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Gerardo Parra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Washington. Number 88, Gerardo Parra.
In there for strike one. His past line against Aaron Nola. He has a 3 for 12 line. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end. Into the box now, Trey Turner, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Line drive to center field. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Fernando Rodney is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Fernando Rodney.
So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Andrew.
Line towards center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone.
The third baseman.
A reminder while we have a chance, we'll have post-game highlights from Philadelphia immediately following the conclusion of the game.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
In there, strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Behind 0-2 now. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Got him, and that'll do it as the Phillies break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
5-0 the final score today. The Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola wins his 3rd of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon.